Hi, everyone. My name is Sarah, and I've been Adema's mentor this year. It's been really fantastic to get to know her. I think this is my first time with the Castilleja school, and I've learned a lot about it from her, which has been really great. She is a hard worker, well organized, very conscientious, and just has always been a positive attitude. So meeting with her weekly was something that I've definitely looked forward to. And it's been great that we've really gotten to know each other over the course of the weeks and found out the things that we've had in common, which are things like reading, baking, and even traveling. And so even though we didn't get to meet in person, I had a really great time this year. So now I'm going to turn it over to Adema.
Hi, my name is Adema, and I'm in 6th grade. My mentor is Sarah, and she's an engineer in the Navy. She manages combat systems programs that go on ships, and she's from New York, and she currently lives in Virginia, and she likes going on road trips, and she also likes running and baseball. My project is named Women in STEM. It's a program coded in Scratch, and I chose this project to share information about women in STEM since I had a book about them. And I learned about women in STEM, and when I first did Scratch, I only did it for a little bit, and this project is the only complete project I did on Scratch. This program talks about 10 women in STEM, and in my code, I have a quiz at the end. For future work, I would make the program more interactive with the audience and make it more interesting. At first, we couldn't think of an idea to code. Then we looked at some projects other people coded on Scratch, and that gave me ideas on what the code could be like. And a lesson I learned is use your time wisely, and the mentee project timeline helped in organizing my time and keeping track of the things I've done and if I'll finish the project before the due date. A challenge was deciding what the project should be. I made this program look like you are going into a museum. And when you go into the museum, you have 10 names of women in STEM. You can press one of the buttons and it will take you to the virtual exhibit of the woman you clicked. And these are just some pictures of my code. And at the end of my code, I have a quiz, which is meant to test your knowledge about women in science. In the quiz, if you type in the first name and last name, then you get full credit. And if you type in only a first name, you get partial credit. Welcome to my project and hope you enjoy. I made my project look like a museum. When you go inside, there are 10 names of women in STEM. You can learn about them by clicking a name of a woman. There are 6 different icons. If you press the first icon, it tells you when and where the woman was born. And the second icon tells you what her job was. The third icon tells you what she accomplished. The fourth icon tells you facts about the woman. And the fifth icon is a speech bubble, and it shows a quote by the woman. If you press the sixth icon, it tells you when and where the woman died. Then if you finished, you can go back to the main menu. Once you finished looking, you can press the finish button. At the end, there's a quiz which tests your knowledge about the 10 different women. And once you finish the quiz, there's a grading system. If you get a score of 200, then it tells you you got all the questions correct with a score of 200. And if you get a score more than 150, then it tells you you did an outstanding job with a score of what score you got. And if you get a score more than 100, then it tells you you did a good job with a score of, and if you get a score more than 70, then it tells you you did an okay job with a score of, and if you get a score below 70, then it tells you you failed the test with a score of, and that is the end of my project. Hope you enjoyed and have a great rest of your afternoon. Thank you.